Okay, I remember when I used to go to the library, I used to get in trouble all the time at
Did
the
you
library.
talk?
Shh, that's all I got. Quiet, please.
I'm not shocked. A local librarian is on the cover of the OC Register this morning.
He's the subject of the morning read, and he knows a thing or two about reading. Scott Douglas has been a librarian at the Anaheim Library for 10 years, and now he's gone from reading books to writing his own.
There it is. That's right. It's called Quiet Please, Dispatches from a Public Librarian.
Scott joins us
Couple of
this
weeks out on the
morning,
market.
to talk about his world of worlds, how he got to be a librarian, and what his book is all about. Scott, thanks so much for coming in to talk about your book.
Thanks for having me.
You wrote a book, quite an accomplishment.
Thank you.
What started, I mean, you make all these observations, you meet all these people, we're going to talk about some of the people, characters, but it's quite another step to then put the pen to the paper, right, and put a whole book together.
Right.
How did you get that impetus to do that?
Well, I've been telling about libraries on McSweeney's.net. It's a website, it's a supplement to McSweeney's magazine, for about 5 years, and I just got to the point where I had so many stories to tell that I decided to put it down in a longer format and tell a longer story with it.
Well, that's terrific.
I'm just imagining over 10 years the stories that you probably know.
Right.
One of the stories, the weirdest stories that you have in your book has to do with a man on the bathroom floor?
Yeah, that's actually probably one of my most memorable page turns.
What was that about?
Honestly, I don't know. He was just I would have loved to know. Actually, I don't think I would like to know. He was just sleeping on the bathroom floor. I guess he found the tile floor to be cool. It was summer, and he was asleep next to the toilet.
Yeah.
So you just, the library just will abide by that and let him, he's comfortable, he's not bothering anybody?
And I actually did have to move him when I found out he was there, but... Yeah.
I mean, it's an observational memoir, a fair way to describe this book. So other observations, other characters in the 10 years so far. Are you still at the library, by the way?
I'm still at the library, yeah.
Other characters?
Oh, there's so many of them. Honestly, the bathroom ones are the most memorable. There's been so many things that happen in the bathroom.
You just said bathroom ones, so that means that there's multiple stories in the bathroom.
There's quite a few in the bathroom, and they're always so uncalled for. It's the things that happen in the bathroom, just people that go in there to cut their hair and to brush your teeth and get ready in the morning like it's their house bathroom.
You're a first-time author, and this isn't maybe the topic or the story, something would jump off the page to a publisher, but you found a way to get your book published. Was that difficult?
No, it actually wasn't too bad. I found an agent pretty quick, and then she helped me sell the book to my publisher.
Okay, it's out for several weeks. We were talking earlier, a natural concern these days for libraries in general, because obviously people can do a lot of their reading on computer. And what have you found over in Anaheim, and what is your outlook for the industry?
Computers have definitely changed the library, and that's one thing it talks about in the book. But libraries are still going to be there. They're still going to be a gateway to information. It's just changed how people get their information. Instead of getting it in books, they're getting it more in computers.
So you watch a movie, we talk about it all the time. There's certain stereotypes that come along with being a librarian. Are those stereotypes true in your opinion?
Well, there's truth to every stereotype, but it's changing. There's a lot more younger librarians coming in, and I think they're changing the way people see libraries.
And this is very much a career. You can pursue masters. Are you, for instance, you have master's degrees, right, in library science?
Yeah, I got my master's in library science.
Well, fantastic. We wish you the very best of luck. Scott Douglas is the author. It's called Quiet Please, Dispatches from a Public Librarian. I'm sure Amazon and the usual Barnes & Noble places to get it. So thank you very much for coming in, Scott Douglas.
Yeah,
thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being here. And you can also check out the morning read, again, if you want to read more about it, on the front page of the Orange County Register this morning. Article done, I believe it's by Peter Larson. Or you can also log on to ocregister.com.
Right. We should mention subtitled Strange Things People Do in a Bathroom and no. Pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. All right, let's head outside and see how things are looking on your commute at 6.